Just before we let you go, I want to ask you a bit about some of the top-level heavyweights operating at the moment. Did you watch the Tyson Fury fight at the weekend?
This is the Tyson Fury fight.
How impressed were you that he was able to survive and overcome those horrible cuts that he had?
He's a survivor, whatever he does. You know, I mean, his dad's brought him up. John took him to Emmanuel Stewart when he was young. He's very, very confident. He's a very, very better fighter than a lot of people give him credit for. So he's a survivor. Whatever he goes in here, he'll find a way. But sad with the cut, but it happens. What he needs now is 2 months off to repair himself. While he's repairing himself, keep himself fit, and learn on different tricks and do well for himself, because I think this is what he should have done when he first come back, have some different fights, warm up before he went into the Wallin fight. But he's got a big heart, he's got a lot of charisma and whatever. He just went over to the lines then, you know what I mean? He got a draw. But if he can get himself together, mind together, body together, and his conditioning and his weight together, he's a force to be reckoned with.
And talking about going abroad for fights, Anthony Joshua's rematch with Andy Ruiz Jr. is going to be out in Saudi Arabia. What's your kind of take on that? And do you wish there had been that sort of option around when you were fighting? I remember you were supposed to fight, was it Hong Kong, and it fell through at the last moment, which was a bit of a disaster, obviously. But yeah, as long as you still got your call.
Yeah. Very confusing. I was supposed to fight Ray Mercer at the time, but it's very humid, very, very dangerous countries to fight over. But yeah, boxing today is all about money, isn't it, really? In Saudi Arabia, you can't really compete with them for money, so if it's in Saudi Arabia, it's in Saudi Arabia. It'd be nice to have a Tottenham, Arsenal, West Ham, or one of them grounds, but it's in Saudi Arabia, so you got to go with the flow.
Does part of you wish you'd been born, 30 years later, so you could take advantage of this explosion of money that's come into the sport?
I don't wish my life away, I mean, if you look at my life and what I've done, I ain't got no O levels or A levels or anything like that, and I've done very well for myself, so all my wishing that I've done, and I've fulfilled my wishes on whatever, so you got to leave it to the youngsters and let them get on with it. If you're talking about wishing, it's going to be bitter, because I wish I would have done that. I'll be green eye of that one. You got to let them go on and do their thing, and just get them to do your thing,
Brilliant. Well, we really appreciate the time. It's been an absolute honour to speak to you, and
look after yourself.
Hope to see you again soon.